Hello everyone, good morning. I'm Stefan, and today we'll be making another casual trading session, live trading session that you might be already used to. Uh, and we'll try to play some low time frame setups if we can get anything. If not, we'll do some, I don't know, we'll higher time frame a little bit and check maybe if we can find anything. Let me see if everything is all right regarding the sound and stuff like that. If there's any issue, please let me know. All right. Hey, good morning, Otto, Andrei. Good morning, guys. Start with US 500 because it's quite interesting, and I think we'll get quite a dump here on ES. Let's go 4 hours. Yeah, I know your primary data it's open interest, unfortunately. So okay, but I can see that it did manage to track some selling activity. Actually, the selling activity is by market orders, if you can observe here, by the liquidation levels. All right. Yeah, market order bubbles. So that's quite interesting. Aggressive buyers, you can see. Yeah, it's not same as accurate like it's on crypto because that indicator is for exchanges mainly, but whatever. So the idea is that I cannot be really bullish here on ES, and I think we'll get a dump. By the look of it, I think we can get a big dump, especially due to the fact that we are deviating this key horizontal. Yeah, if we look at this key horizontal level, we can see that the price is rejecting it, not looking great. There we go, golden pocket. But before starting the analysis, guys, don't forget to smash that like button, retweet, and I don't know, comment, whatever helps the algo. Yeah, uh, it helps us. All right. As we can see here, this area was retested, so I'm not necessarily expecting this area to be retested once again, but maybe swing failure if so. But this would be a good shorting opportunity, just my 2 cents. And then if we play some Monday low, Monday high, what we can observe here is that ES, it's at Monday low, but looks like it's deviating it. Looks like wants to go lower. I know Dalmoody mentioned about a name yesterday around here. I can't remember which one it was, Dalmoody. If you can post the chart here with the, but it's looking good for a short. Definitely good. And look at 4 hours right now. It just confirmed it. So Dalmoody was on point yesterday when he took that short. Not to mention this SMA 200 with HMA cross, and price is just rejecting the 200 SMA, which is quite an important area you can see here. Yeah. And we had it in the past when the price has lost the SMA, you can see it rejected it and dumped once again. So we can have a retest of the lows. And yeah, Otto, you have a good point. Paul is speaking tomorrow. So I don't know, I would be looking for something like this, a retest of 5088, 588, something around here. This would be an area, and definitely let's not forget the gap here. We have a gap in a gap, but it's not looking bullish. And we'll go to crypto after that one too. But yeah, with tomorrow with Powell, I don't know. It's quite tricky, guys. It's quite tricky. Definitely, I don't want to be bullish here. It's not an area to where you'd like to be bullish. I'd rather wait sidelines than um, to be bullish here. Yeah, that would be a good one also. Actually, pump until here would be nice to have a swing failure of this one. Because if we have a swing failure of this high, it would be pretty easy to short. Because, you know, take the deviation and it's easy peasy setup. But here it's pretty hard to straight short forward. If you want to scalp, I know Dalmudi took this M here on yesterday live trading session with VIP members. He took this one. And he's in good profits, I guess. Not a bad one. Not a bad one. Nice one, Dalmudi. I guess this one was an LJ. Yeah, I think this is the real W if I'm not, yeah. That's the real W. That was an LJ. First M. Yeah. We just figured a bigger M here. We had a gap on 4-hour rejected. Well, we got to consolidate this fair value gap. So maybe 61.8 retest here at 50515. Maybe it's a key horizontal, quite a good support area here. So I can see the price dumping in this area. Let's go to crypto. Not looking great, not looking terrible. I think this is an ABC correction for an AB equals CD. So don't touch it yet. Most likely we'll dump into 78.6. We're at the middle of the range here. If we put the Monday range, not only Monday range, but if we take all this range, we are right at the middle. You can see here. So I don't want to touch it here. Deep premium or deep discount, yeah, I would look for a position, but okay, there we go. Let's go 5 minutes actually. I feel like I'll miss a short or something. We have a LJ here. Oh, I can call this a W, but yeah, we have a trend line deviation here. Let's take off this short and long. Ah, I guess Paul he already took this damn aggressive M. Did you took it, Paul? Let's see, Monday high. Ew, so nasty, man. Monday high has a fair value gap, a bearish fair value gap on daily. You don't want to see a bearish fair value gap on daily on a key horizontal, guys. This is the key horizontal. You can see it's S and R, support, blah blah. You know the drill. And we have a daily fair value gap. What that means? What that means? It means that the sellers are in control, guys. So, sorry. I have to drink some coffee. This is not an ideal short, but how I see it, it's an internal ABC correction or a bigger AB equals CD here. AB equals CD from this area. And the target would be exactly at the lows, as you can see, internally speaking. Not great, not terrible. I might take it. What do you say, PJ? We take it? Where is my where the heck? Okay, man. Today I'm like an old 80 years old person. I need to take it from phone. I think I'll put some risk there. Not too much though. 0.5 on this one. Though, as I mentioned earlier, ideally, I would like a swing failure of Monday high. I wouldn't necessarily like a sweep from here, like just dump from this M. But who knows? Yesterday, I remember, sorry, but it was really funny. Yesterday, I was mentioning where it's Ethereum, this motherfucker. I guess I have to delete some stuff. So I was speaking about this retest of this M here. Ah, we had it. Damn it, we had it at the middle of the night for me. Damn, I should have left a limit order there. So I was speaking about the retest of this area, of this M. And I didn't took it at that point, but my people from Discord, they took it. It was quite funny because they were in a really good position and I didn't took anything. Well, I'm really proud of them and that's good. I know you might say that we had a 78.6 swing failure of liquidity here. You can see this one, but if you look at the 1 hour candle, the price action is quite weak, guys. I mean, look at this bearish displacement here. Look at these last two candles. Look at this one here. You don't want to see this if you're. This is a big selling pressure here. I don't know. Maybe I'm just noob or can be, but it doesn't look great. The price action doesn't look great at all. Though it's too short here, let's go 1 hour. Yeah, we have lots of equal lows. Ah, Tao. Good point, Bukur. Good point, good point, good point, man. I saw this motherfucker pumping again. I think we'll have the chance, Bukur. I think we'll have the chance. We'll have the chance to short it here. Yeah. We just need to wait for it. You can see it's trying to push. Uh, and it has lots of bearish divergence. I observed in the MACD, in the OBV. So let it come to us. Let it come to us. I'm not that sure with this short because Ethereum might be leading here. And as I mentioned, Ethereum swept those lows on 5 minutes. That was a top-notch entry here. Sweep of these equal lows. But who knows? If Bitcoin drifted in a little, then as if it's gonna go down. Ideally, we should short, yeah, swing failure of the highs. I don't know. Go with 0.25 on this one. It's a low probability trade. I would definitely take something here at the highs. Here. Yeah. Would sell half at 1 to 1. Yeah, exactly, Dalmudi. Yeah, okay. I took the trade low risk. So what we are looking at, Tau. Yeah, Tau, we need the price to push a little bit higher. We need a swing failure of that high. Now, Ethereum, let's see where Monday high and Monday low is. Yeah, I didn't swap neither of them. Not Monday low, not Monday high, so we still have to wait. But what I like here is that, have any LJ? No, I don't think so. No. I don't know, the structure, it's ugly. Nothing that I can really do on low time frame. And usually when you have this, man, it's a mess here. Yeah, it's a mess because I'm looking low time frame. Um, when you have something like this, yeah, whatever, it's not a valid trend line, but you get the idea. I'm just trying to point a descending supply. Yeah, when you have something like this, what's happening is that we'll have quite an aggressive sell-off when you have something like this. Boom, like this. The price is trying to do the same crap. It will do boom, like this. Yeah. And the idea is that you don't want to long until, who knows, students of Kappa too know, you don't want to long anything until they go for the liquidity. Because it's obviously that what they're hunting, it's trapping a lot of positions, a lot of people in their positions, and then like for here, for example, yeah, bounce, bounce. But this is a fake out because each time they tried to break out was a dead cat bounce, then higher. And same stuff I think it will happen here. So I think we need to be careful with this area. If it's pushing again, maybe in the 61.8, let's go on 5 minutes, or sweeping the Monday high, that would be a pretty good, pretty high probability trade. And be good to take it. This is Monday low. That's so close. Yeah, man. I know PJ mentioned about the fact that Monday range is really. I mean, the candle. We don't have a big range. We have a compacted one, or how do you say it? It's really tight. It's quite difficult to do anything. So we are left with playing the extremities. Right? Deep discount and deep premium. That's the ideal play. So yeah, we will short Tao, but we need to wait for that swing failure of that bastard. Tao. If we go Tao Bitcoin, it's quite interesting because you can see it's trying to do something nice. But the idea here is that weekly time frame we didn't retested this low. So it makes me think that there you go. Yeah. We might speak about a megaphone. If they want to make this really hard, they will do something like this. Then they reject. Same stuff on Bitcoin. Bitcoin USDT. If we go on daily, let's delete. If we go on daily, we can speak about the same stuff here. We can have a megaphone. Here we can have an AB equals CD and get these lows at 91. And not to mention even lower, we can take this flat bottom candle at 85. We'll see. But anyway, previous week low, the fair value gap of that of this area 92, it's a must to look for a long. Let's go weekly. This low here, 92,600. Yeah. You can see I have a long order waiting there. I don't know, guys. Altcoins. Higher time frame, I wouldn't necessarily want to speak about them because we had Paul speaking about them on Sunday. We had yesterday and today. He spoke about altcoins. The idea is that it's looking like a dead land if you're looking around. And even yesterday, I was looking on my Twitter and I was just scrolling on the people that I'm following. And then I observed that, I don't know, percentage wise, but big part of a lot of people that were used to trade, to do lots of stuff, active challenges, they disappeared and they're not posting since 2 months. And then looking at the charts, I was even speaking with PJ. Man, I don't know. We are in a really good position. I mean, Crypto Traders Arena and the members of our community, they are insanely active, very, very capable guys. And day in, day out, we are doing the same stuff. We are not affected by these things. But yeah, around it's like a deadland. Nobody's trading, nobody's investing. I don't know. Maybe we are in a good location for something. Who knows? Maybe we are wrong. I don't know. But just an idea that in regarding with the location and stuff like that, and people, I don't know. I think we are into something. Can we do a chart? Yesterday it was unlocked and now it's at a nice level. Let's check Anna. Hey, hey man, Anna. Ooh, wait, I saw something on Anna. Ah, okay, daily. Okay, swing failure, that one. We rejected the reclaim, okay. Albert, if you want to be a sniper, and I know you like to be a sniper, put some limit orders in this box here. What I like about Anna, look at what he did on the HMA on daily. So ENA managed to get on the bullish side of the HMA here. And we are just, yeah, grinding lower, lower, lower. And we are on the bullish cross of the HMA, which is very good. It means that most probably the price will take it as support. If you get this, that would be a blessing, just my 2 cents. And get a fill here, you'll be instantly in profits. Actually, I'll put some orders. Thank you very much, man. I'll put some orders for VIP here for spot. I'll buy with 2% from my spot. Spot buy 2% and entry. Thank you very much, man. 2380. Liquidity at 2, you said. Yes. But I think, yeah, you can do half of your orders here. Then you watch how the level it's reacting. And then you can look forward on the 190 here, 1995. But technically it should bounce here. Structure should not close below this low. So if we have a massive, it's insanely good discount, man. It's insanely good discount, and it's nice to see you here. I mean, I was speaking about the people that disappeared, and actually the investors which really want to make money, they are more active than ever right now. That tells me something. That tells me something because people who are actually investing and they know how to make money, they are right now they are active. Split orders entries, because this is a moment. Yeah, few people will make it, but those who will make it, I think they will make it big time. And we are doing our best in order for people who are around us. This market is insanely difficult. I'm not saying it's easy. It's easy. It's not easy, guys. But there is no market who can give you a 10x, a 20x. So if you think it's easy to get that, then you're wrong. And that's why so many people just left this environment. I saw them leaving around January, February when it became insanely difficult because it's damn hard. You need risk management, you need the proper mentality, you need consistency, you need plans, you need to be, you need a mindset that is built around these things. And without it, I don't know. I don't think you can make it because this market will destroy you mentally in 2 months, in 3 months. It's insanely difficult. And it's so yeah, I posted this one. Actually, let's post a chart here because maybe you guys can use it. So need to post it in the chat. There you go. All right, NS. You already have the plan on NS, you can see it here. NSA needs a retest of that W on the HMA. Yeah, well said, Albert. It's exactly the opposite on how the media and Twitter and those, I don't know, I would name them kids just by their behavior, but I bet they're not kids, but they are acting like kids, a lot of them. That's why I would say kids, but the way that people are trying to make it, paint it on Twitter, it's so like it's stealing the true, the real way to do it because this is not easy. It's damn hard. So NS, wait for the retest of this W here. You can see I already had a drawing here. BMX. I have a huge bag of BMX, and I like this consolidation. I like it. Even if we start a bigger accumulation range and we start to see a Wyckoff accumulation here, and even if it does this and its swing failure is the low, I'm quite bullish on this one because the longer it stays here, the higher, the stronger the expansion. So we can have something like this. Definitely there's lots of liquidity below. So it's a matter of time until all this liquidity will be taken here. Just a matter of time until we see something like this and then fast reclaim. So yeah, you're right, Albert. Here, we should see a rejection around here and maybe retest, sweep the lows here into this W or even take the lows. You know, altcoins, they like deep discount. If you are a, a, a person that might think uh, that altcoins are not doing discounts, well, I think you're new to this game because you didn't saw how low they can go. That's why so many people left this environment because altcoins they go really low, and when they go really low, nobody's interested in them. Why? Because they bought at the bad location, and then when it goes really high, they are aping the tops. That's the that's the name of the game. It is what it is. So BMX, I think it's quite a nice accumulation area here. It's not looking bad at all. You can see the same stuff happened in here. Yeah, and then it started running. Same stuff happened here, and look at it. It ran pretty nicely. Yeah, it has the same thing. I'm quite bullish on feel on a weekly time frame. Range game. If we speak about the range game, guys, I mean, look at this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 weeks. So this one had August until September, October. Imagine that everyone was destroyed mentally here. Was deadland, exactly like you are seeing here. Let's say that put even June. And let's say that you accumulated below 78.6 and 88.6 here. Yeah, look at the gains. It's not 256x. It's multiplier percentage-wise is pretty good, even if you play the range game. So that's why I'm willing to take some risk here and make a 3x, 300% gain here. Yeah. Yeah, our short is going nicely. Not bad. Let's get that 1-to-1 so I can make it risk-free here. Yeah, so I don't know. It's pretty sad that a lot of people are choosing to quit, leave this environment. Red line. ENA. ENA. The red line is the HMA 240. It's a very good confluence. Usually when the price is below the HMA, yeah, it will be bearish. HMA 240. So when the price is below the daily HMA 240, it's bearish. When it's above it, you'll see that it will start taking it as support. Let's go 4 hours. You can see even here. So when the price is below it, yeah, it goes lower. But when the price is crossing the HMA, most likely we'll have an expansion. And you can see here on Bitcoin, same stuff here. Was above, expansion, now it's below it. So most likely we'll have some retracement rejections. Maybe we'll see. I don't know where, but and actually you can see this breakout here, this reclaim. So it would be pretty nice to retest 87, this area. That would give us a good entry on. It's a mess here, but I'm scalping is what it is. Yeah, discount on alts are really painful. Uh, and the reality is that I'm this guys. I'm not in a winning position in altcoins. What I'm doing is actually selling half on the double to get my initial, but I don't think anyone is in a winning position right now with a portfolio on alts. You cannot actually invest at the bottom. There is no such thing as investing at the bottom. Uh, let's check others. So on others, I was framing this idea, guys, and we were here at the top. Everyone was said that it's impossible. We are slowly getting there, and the first area to bounce is here indeed. But we are speaking about altcoins. We are not speaking about something really strong like gold. And if we are looking on the 4 hours, we don't have an M yet, not yet triggered with a candle below how I like it. But if we do this and take this area as resistance, we can speak about the deep discount on altcoins. So be careful here. And I have two scenarios. Yeah, the price is above the 200 HMA. The price is looking good. We have a W here. But we can speak about the 3 tap. We can speak about the head and shoulder pattern here. Yeah, something like this. Or we can even speak about another swing failure of this low here and this one here, because you can see this is the original consolidation box. That would be damn painful. And I don't know, if we would do this scenario, I really see a lots of reasons for that to be the bottom, because taking the sentiment of the people right now in the space and a dump like that, ooh, that would be nasty. That would be nasty. I think we would be the only crazy people still trading this environment. So, yeah, I say it once again. It's not easy, guys. Not an easy environment. Bitcoin dominance. Yeah, I posted a scenario about Bitcoin dominance, guys. And I said, look about the previous weeks here, the previous times when the Bitcoin dominance stopped. It had a big spike. So it was a V shape. Same like in VIX, you can see something like this. Yeah, you can see that VIX it's actually maybe going for another home run. Who knows? Spike in volatility around here. But the idea is that we need a big spike to the upside. In the same manner that we formed the top here, you can see it here. I think we need it around here. Let's see what I was painting out here. 1, 2, 3. Ah, I was painting out the same scenario. So we need to retest 61.8. I'm glad that that TradingView didn't deleted my drawings, because usually it deletes my drawings and I'm losing them and I have to redo them each time I'm doing the lives. It's pretty annoying. Hello, can you check a layer? Hoo. Going home. Layer going home. What do you want from layer? Look at all this liquidity here. You think this liquidity will stay there? And man, this selling pressure, it's not from the people, I don't know, This is an internal selling pressure. When you see something like this, it's not. It's like the OM chart. Short here. Oh my God. You need the couple one. You need some education. So why didn't you short it here? The swing failure of this high here. So you didn't short it here, but you want to short here. Where we can observe we have some support. I don't know. I wouldn't short anything. I wouldn't short anything. uh, yeah. Guys, protect capital. Everyone wants to make money. It's logic. It's pure logic that everyone wants to make money. But I don't know how to say it. Do you think it's so easy? I mean, if it would have been so easy, I think everyone would I don't know, would make it. Yeah. What do you think about hype? Short with stop loss. Short. Okay, we're in the bottom. Okay, let's check hype. Hype USD. We don't have hype in. Well, definitely here looks like a shortable area. That's one. Okay, we have this one. We have this one. Well, I would short hype if we get here. We target here. But to short here, well, our short is printing is nice. Damn, I forgot to post it on VIP. Guys, I'm sorry. Make it risk free. I'm sorry. Look at how people are taking profits. Look at the candle. I forgot. Sorry, guys. Yeah, well, I'm sorry. Yeah, risk free, Ricky. I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry, guys. I don't know how I forgot. I totally forgot about posting it. I yeah. Yeah, next boss. So hype. Actually put the stop loss a little bit higher here. I would put a limit order short here, definitely. Not looking bad. Guys, you should, I mean, not you, but people in general, they should stop looking at shorting areas where the price might bounce. I mean, if you have issues in regarding that, you should, I don't know, invert the chart and think the other way around. Because a lot of people are biased into shorting a down position. Yeah, shorting red and they are biased into longing green. That's not how it works. You want to short strength and long weakness, like long deep premium and short, no, long deep discount and short deep premium. Yeah, that's the point. You don't want to chase, and yeah, we have the TAG. Definitely, we have the TAG, and that's a tool, but it has its rules. It has its own system of working the things and functioning. And actually, with the TAG, you need a lot of backtesting. You need a lot of experience with the TAG. But yeah, who's gonna put the time and effort then comes the question to my mind. Because nobody's gonna put the time and effort for you. You're the only one that can make the difference in that direction and actually uh, put the time and effort in order to make money. Yeah, I don't know, ranting, but it is what it is. That's the truth. That's the reality. And usually people, they don't like the reality. They want to ignore the reality because reality is quite harsh, no? Running away from it. Well, I'm sorry that I didn't post the short. It was perfect. Thanks, boss. But I'm pretty sure that some of you, the guys, took it. Okay. You are short from 20.5. Yeah, that's a good area from what I saw. Let me check if I'm not wrong. 20.5. Not great, not terrible. You took me if you took the swing failure of this high, yeah, it's a good one. So yeah, guys. I don't know, try to focus more on 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 the proper way of doing the things because there's so many ways in which you can make it the wrong way and you can f it up, and there are so few points in which you can actually make it. That's the real difficult part because it's so easy to mess it up and it's so difficult to make it. And I'm speaking about everything. I'm speaking about trading. I'm speaking about investing. And more than that, put the time and effort. Put the damn time and effort because nobody's gonna put it for you. Well, we're waiting for the discount, and when we have the FOMC tomorrow, you guys know that usually FOMC marks a local top or a local bottom. But we have a big discrepancy right now because location 4 hour is looking like a distribution Wyckoff here. And if we take an AB equals CD straight forward, that would send us into 90 to 88, which is the bullish retest of this area. What I would like to see from Bitcoin is actually hold this area because it's a key horizontal which was reclaimed. If we are losing these key horizontals, we are kind of effed because it means that if we are losing this one, it will accept in the next range. So we are not in the upper range anymore here and expand to the upside here to range highs at 103 and actually goes below it and accepts back inside this one. And we can speak in a second, we can speak about the 76,000 area. I know it might sound crazy and this guy, I don't know, doesn't know what he speaks, but I think the odds are on our side. and they are enforcing that idea. Well, we made money in this live, no? Uh, can you check Juto, bro? Ethereum going home. Yeah, I don't know where Ethereum is going, but ooh, look at that dump. What I have here on Ethereum. Yeah, Ethereum is going home. I closed this long way too early. Could have made it 10R, but yeah, Ethereum can easily swing failure this lows at 1722. I mentioned about them actually. I posted the plans on VIP and I posted the plans on even on X. This hold level should be retested at 1712. Yeah, this area 1700. It should be retested. Mm, depends on the reaction. Depends on the reaction. I will stay on 5 minutes for Ethereum on that regard. Depends a lot on the reaction. Yeah, I would long, but it depends on the reaction. GTO. GTO. Well, look at this low here on GTO. Yeah, let's speak about classic range game, 3 days and 2 days actually. And this is an ABC correction, so it's going way lower in GTO. So we had exactly the same trade that I had on Bitcoin. We had an aggressive dump. You know, usually the aggressive dump it's almost never the bottom, and the price should go lower. Yeah. No, nothing more that I can add. So wait for the swing failure of 1.29 here. Ugh. I need to drink some water. 1 second. Okay, 93.8. Yes, 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 yes. We need to see if these swing failures are holding. That's why I have an alarm. Good eye, Albert. That's why I have an alarm here. I need to see how this area is starting to, at this block here, how it's performing, if we have any bounce or not. Guys, if you have any other questions for me, honestly, this session is kind of done because I made my money. Let's check zero. Ooh, there we go. We have the plan on daily. Well, we did bounce, as I mentioned here. But what you can see here on ZRO, it's that we didn't retest an area that I was pointing out for a long period of time. We didn't retest this area at around at sub $2, 2.1, 1.9. So there is a pretty high probability we will dump. You can see also the price is above the HMA. So this is looking actually like a good long setup. If I'm looking at taking a long around here, might be a good opportunity. 3.59. That's nice. It's not bad at all. So yeah, lower. ZRO lower. Jasmine and CRV. I'll take this request and then I'll finish it. Jasmine, it should dump here at 1, 2. So we should get around here, Jasmine. We have a big ass M on, I don't know, 3 days time frame, whatever time frame is that. So we should go here and retest that low. CRV, same stuff, CRV here. Yep. Well, that's the natural course of the things, Albert, and that's how people should do. They should do this on a daily basis, and um, that's how you get better. And in trading, the same stuff. You're getting better by getting time in the market. So CRV, I see a dump here in the 61.8. Well, if this deviation is right here, we can speak about going back in the 56 cents in this shitcoin. So yeah, I see a dumping coming. Bukur, they are not giving us a chance on shorting Tau. We don't even have a swing failure Tau USDT. We have one? No, we don't have one. Damn it. We have one? No, we don't. Let's put an alarm there. Okay, guys. Well, it wasn't a bad session. We managed to do some money here. We didn't have our Monday high as I wanted, but it is what it is. Next boss, we made money on this one. Actually, this time I took it because yesterday I just spoke about it and I didn't took it. And my colleagues from VIP, they made money and I didn't make money because they are taking what I'm saying. But I was like, should I take it? Let's make a coffee. And after I made my coffee and came back, the trade was gone. Yeah, that it is what it is. That's the business risk. I don't know how to say it. By the way, guys, if you want to learn how to trade, if you, I don't know, if you really want to trade this professionally and make money consistently, we have opened, I think, the last one for this year, the Capua 2 and the Capua 1. Registrations are up. So if you want to learn how to trade on a professional manner, day in, day out, I think this is the right opportunity. And the registrations are opened. All right, sorry, I had an alarm here. Okay, we swing failured. Okay, the registrations are up. So the thing is that in couple one, for example, you'll get free access to the premium side, while on the couple two, you'll get free access on the VIP side. Basically, it gives you free VIP for, I don't know, 3 to 5 months, depending when we started. For couple two, I think we'll take only 5 to 10 students. We're not going to take more because I'm really, and Paul, we are really looking forward on helping the people. And also I am looking at the people. I mean, we are discussing, and if I don't see you fit, I cannot accept you. Sadly, uh, that's it. I mean, maybe you should start it slower because on Capua 2, I'm actually teaching people how to scalp, how to go on 5 minutes, how to take trades like this. And if you don't have proper risk management and if you don't have the proper execution, you'll break your account in less than, I don't know, 3-5 days. So if you want to learn, feel free. VIP, it's closed. We just closed the VIP. And that, I mean, we closed it for the whole month. Next month, maybe if you want. Yes, VIP, yes, Capua 2 gives you access, but no, VIP doesn't give you access to Capua 2. It's not the other way around. So you need Capua 2 to get the Capua 2 actually gives you access to VIP, or you can get the normal VIP, but we closed VIP. The only way to get VIP right now is by Kabwatu. Popcat. I want to mention Popcat here. I don't like this range consolidation here. Maybe one more sweep of the highs here at 48 cents and then dump, because we didn't retest this area. So I'm looking for some kind of fuckery like this, maybe. So that being said, we'll be live again in 4 hours from now. PJ will be streaming at the New York session. Make this trade risk-free. You cannot lose money on it anymore. It was quite a good session. Sadly, not too many people lately, and it is what it is. I mean, the environment is damn difficult, and people are feeling that on their own skin and on their own wallet. But you need to be consistent in this environment. You cannot blame the environment for being hard. You just need to be consistent and use proper risk management. On TI, I think we'll get one more swing failure here. By judging by this aggressive move and the fact that we didn't manage to hold this key horizontal, yeah, here you can see price actually ignored it. I think we will get the equal lows that I pointed out there. And I was mentioning about Eagle a few weeks ago. Guys, we are inside this range at 21 to $10. Nothing bullish so far, just the location. Actually, it's really bullish. I'm wrong. Sorry here. But we can do something like this anytime, $10 to $6. I don't know. Altcoins, guys, they are giving deep discounts. If you don't have the proper plan for them, I don't think you can make any profits in that regard. Well, that being said, thank you very much, guys, for watching. Join us today in the premium, in the live trading session from the New York, sorry. Use proper risk management always. Try to act professional when trading. Don't waste your time and money. It's really important. If you want to learn, we are here. And thank you very much, guys, for watching. And we'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.